बच्चियां 9वां क्लास में 1,70,000 पढ़ती थी। जब साइकिल योजना मुख्यमंत्री जी ने वहां शुरू किया उस समय 1,70,000, आज अभी जो 9वां क्लास में बच्चियां पढ़ रही है, जो साइकिल बांटा गया है, 15,15,000 हो गया है। इसलिए और भारत सरकार को संसाधन देने की जरूरत है कि राज्यों को जब तक ये संसाधन नहीं देंगे, जब तक हमारे गरीब के बच्चे जो सरकारी स्कूल में जा रहे हैं उनको लाभ नहीं मिल पा रहा है। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Deputy Speaker, sir, for giving me this opportunity to participate in this amendment bill for right to education. I welcome the bill, and my party, the Sikkim Democratic Front Party, supports this particular bill. So it has already been very well discussed, the reasons as to the positives and the negatives of this particular bill, and I welcome the fact that we are having a debate on this particular amendment, because I'm sure that there are many good ideas which will be harvested by the Honorable Minister. And through you, sir, I'd like to just make 2-3 very quick points. The first is, sir, the question of putting the onus on the teacher or putting the onus on the student as to how they will educate themselves is something which needs to be thoroughly discussed. I don't think that it is completely the responsibility of the teacher, but there is also some responsibility of the parents as well as the student. There has been a thought that students are being overburdened and therefore the right to education. But the right to education, when it was first brought, it came as a right. And then also the question of who is responsible. And there are many stakeholders in this whole game, and that needs to be thought through very, very carefully. Sir, in Sikkim, I had the opportunity of spearheading one particular program called the EQUIP program. The education quality program in our state. And this is something which was done at the level of how we could raise the standards of leadership in schools, how we can bring in a fostering culture, a culture of education, and finally it was a question of how pedagogy and how students can be taught in a better and a more reliable way. And this has led to a huge change in the way in which in Sikkim schools there has been a remarkable change in which education is now being given. And I think that even if we have this detention in these two particular at class 5 and class 8, it will do a world of good, because there is at least a bar that children have to take that particular test and to make the particular standard. So with these words, thank you very much, and I'm sure that this is something that will go a long way.
Thank you very much, sir. So